Okay, so I usually don't start off my days with gargling salt water. I went to bed last night and I thought I had allergies and I was irritated and I was like, oh, I've got allergies or whatever. Woke up at like 2:30 and I felt like that sick throat feeling. I felt worse at 2:30 than I did today, like right now. Let's hope it's not COVID. But today's video is like a day on my plate. I eat in a way where I want to maintain my mental health. I always try and put like colors into it. I always try to like not be like too healthy because, you know, we all know that we like fall off the bandwagon if things are too healthy. I'm also trying to maintain my weight in like a way because I had a baby a year ago and I need to like stop using that as an excuse. I also got like this new mum hack. It's not really a mum hack. My new hack is getting up in the morning. I will have either a Barocca or a lemon water. If I just don't feel like any of those, I will just make a coffee. I will do my dishwasher and then start restacking. That's been like helping me so much. Just the fact that the kitchen has been like so much more cleaner throughout the day. That's kind of like what I want to get into before I do anything else. And then I get to Savannah. So usually this time is like Savannah's like chill out time. She wakes up and she watches her favorite shows and then I do the kitchen, have my first drink, and then yeah, we get into our routine. Smoking weed out the container. Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here from smoking on this weed. Told him go take a shot on 3. Told him drinks, it's on me. Yeah, the drinks are on me. I said now go and take a shot on me. Only drug a bitch he saw is the tree. But I lasted 10 rounds like a freak, like a G. Oh, yes, I'm ready. And I went outside. Just said I'm ready. Please hold the phone. Oh, please get ready. Oh, I am on.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain we concentrate. Okay, so I think this is gonna take quite some time. So I'm gonna switch off the camera, I'm gonna feed her, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so now that Savannah has eaten her breakfast, it's now time for me to eat. So I'm tossing up between 2 options. And both of them are my favorite, and they are both really good for, you know, this time where I'm not feeling very good, like coldy, throat infection. I don't know, COVID. Okay, I'm tossing up between scrambled eggs, which have got like mushrooms in them, onion, parmesan cheese, eggs, milk, spinach. They have a lot of goodness in them. Or the other option would be, it's quite plain, but I think I'm more leaning to this. It's poached eggs on toast with tomato. I know I probably, like for my health, I should probably have the other one, but I'm really digging the poached eggs right now. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So I've just finished eating my breakfast, so I just quickly tied it up. It's so good when you've got like the dishwasher empty, you can just literally like use everything and chuck it back in. I'm gonna go get ready. So to entertain Savannah, I'm gonna give her a yogurt. So after when she's finished her yogurt, I'll get her ready for the day. So I'm just heating up our lunch right now. So last night for dinner we had like an earthy soup. It's just something I always put together if we have a lot of vegetables left over and things like that. But celery, carrot, broccoli, potato, and like minced chicken. So I put the minced chicken into like balls, that through with like all these different herbs. So yeah, so I'm just heating that up for myself and Savannah so that we can have some lunch. Savannah and I have just had our lunch and we have to go out. I have to go post some things for our little business. I've just had like a fair bit of water and I just feel like I need something else. So I was thinking about a coffee, but I'm thinking about waiting till like a little bit later. I am going to take a peppermint tea. So I made a healthy carbonara. It's actually a HelloFresh recipe, but I didn't stick to the plan. I changed up like red onion to like mushroom. I added a little bit of milk, other different little things. So it's not like as healthy, but it's still quite healthy. Like it's not loaded with cream or anything like that. With that, I have a raspberry cordial. At dinner time, it's like the only time I'll allow myself to have like a cordial, or I'll have like lemonade, or I will have like a small cup of Coke. You know, as long as I feel good about eating things and I don't feel like I've gone out and eaten like KFC and McDonald's like around the clock today, just sticking like a meat pie in the oven and whatnot. Not like that's any problem. It's just for me, that would just spiral me. I won't get anything from that. It won't satisfy me. I'll go to bed like feeling sick. There's just a whole like a list of things that sort of eating will do to me. To eat this, I would say I'm gonna wrap up this, but guys, I know me. I'm gonna probably have like a cup of tea after this, maybe some ice cream, I don't know. Okay, so I'm doing a bit of an outro at the moment. It is 1 week after I had recorded everything. I'll show you this clip. Let's hope it's not COVID. So we just had like a whole week of COVID in our house. In part of that week, I just had a really, really stressful week. I don't know, mentally I just haven't been doing very well. I actually haven't even been on my Instagram. I haven't been doing anything. Overall, I'm doing okay now. It's a week later, a week and a bit later actually. I've just been kind of bunkering down, just being with the family and looking after myself. I've literally done nothing, and the weather has been pretty crappy as well. It's just like constantly raining. I've literally had nothing to really talk about. I haven't been going to the gym, obviously, because I've been sick. Like there's really no updates. Like there's nothing except for I have cut my hair again. I've cut it really, really short this time. I gave myself a fringe, but yeah, I haven't really dabbled with it that much. It's only new. It's today new. So yeah, always the first day when I cut myself a fringe, it's always a little bit shorter and like I need to let it settle. Anyway, so going back a week ago, I did say that I'll probably have like a cup of tea or ice cream or something like that. I did. I had a cup of tea, I think it was, and then it was that night Ryan came home, did a COVID test, so it wasn't really vlogging at that time. This kind of vlog is only going to attract a couple of people. This is just a really laid back kind of day on my plate. It's sort of worrying about being too healthy or anything like that. More about being like a bit mindful about what I'm eating. I'm not like overindulging in anything except for pasta. I didn't realize I had like 2 pasta dishes, but you know, on a usual day I probably wouldn't do that. But that's the thing, like I kind of didn't plan for anything. I just kind of woke up and I went, you know what, this is what I'm going to do because I've been thinking about it for a little while. We'll probably show you guys like if my mental health is kind of playing up, or if I want to sort of just feel a little bit better or whatnot. I will restrict a little bit more of my food. This is what we've got, and I'm going to run because my arm is so sore right now. But I will see you guys on my next one. Have a great week.